won one of these Sumapas before as well.
Over Ken, I presume. Right?
Yeah, I think over Ken and Shuton, which I think was all over Twitter at one point. But nonetheless, let's see what will happen in the classic rollback of Sumapa versus the world's best Little Mac versus Ken's Sonic. I mean, the king of this venue, really. He usually just usually kind of just cleans house at Sumapa most of the time.
You know when people just start the round with round start like dash attack, you know they're on something. Like they played before. Like
exactly.
You don't do that if you have no data. Like Tarakotori's like, I know you're gonna do a homing attack. I know you're gonna spin charge. Here's a dash attack. Use that burst range.
And Tarakotori, I gotta say, he's the most like patient Little Mac ever too. Like he's not afraid to hold shield, and like he uses the shield resource bar like so much. Already at 71% onto Ken's here.
I'm noticing it as well, just the way he's playing as well. He's very like, I like this as well against Sonic. You hold shield, right, and you let them spin past you. Yeah. And then you start your pressure. It's like, they don't instantly get easy ins. What the hell? These resets are genuinely insane.
He's not even going for any of these side B. He's not trying to get reversal whatsoever. Oh, okay.
Like I said, the familiarity as well, knowing where that spin dash is going to land, knowing the timing. There's no execution errors from Tarakotori, so it's up to Ken to, you know, push that advantage state, get like Lil Mac into a tech situation, get him off stage where he is weak.
Oh, but now off stage here, and he goes to save for that corner. I'm surprised that missed.
Oh my god, and the landing is not right there, but you know, you've got KO Punch, you've got all of the time in the world to play with. You can take a back seat here, use your shield a bit, you know.
Just win under the platform and trying to get Ken to mess up here, but Ken, of course, playing as safe as possible with the Sonic, but just good. Barely not gonna. Oh, that counter though. Yeah, nice little 24%. Oh, random jab.
Send him up. You can see that even the walk back, like I felt like he wanted an F tilt, right? He wanted Ken to just like dash all the way into space where he'd be able to whip punish him. So this is genuinely the most impressive Little Mac gameplay. He's using his jumps defensively as well. I don't know if you've noticed, but he keeps like jumping back, like fade back jump, and I'm like, no Little Macs that I play here or in like UK or America, anywhere in Europe, ever use their jumps defensively. They're always aggressing on the ground.
He's for sure like a pioneer of Little Mac meta, and his VODs are like everywhere on VGBC as well, just concerning how many times he's able to reach the top 8 of these tournaments. And the down tilt onto the up smash, nice awareness of the launch angle of that down tilt as well. But he's still keeping on to this healthy stock lead. I mean, not stock lead, percent lead.
The roll-in is going to get punished, though. And this is where Little Mac is weak, right? When you get a knockdown on him and he goes into a tech situation, you can set up some nasty offstage. He's quite susceptible to getting tech chased, I feel like.
Yeah, that is true. And like you know, you just guess correctly, and then Sonic gets like a backer on him, or like F throw dash stack, and he's off stage, and then always scary. But a bit of a weird cross up with that clank there. Yeah.
The timing mix-ups are insane. Damn. He knew as soon as he side beat that back air was coming out, you know. I feel like he's slowly like frustrating Ken, right? Like he's just, he's not letting Ken get any easy hits, so Ken has to work quite hard. And then when Ken's like, oh, let me be creative for a second, go for this back air.
He's just ready. KO punch off touching the shield with a down tilt there. But a bit of a weird delay on that side B. Not going to work out for him.
Oh my god,
wow.
Extended the hitbox maybe?
I am surprised he made that one back. Nonetheless, Tarakotori getting a nice little combo off, and already 51% onto Ken's stock right now.
Little Mac's rejoice. Look at this gameplay, man. You're struggling with your local Sonic. Little Mac can do it. Look at this.
Exactly. He's got the answers, but let's see if he can close it out at the moment. But Ken, nice.
Nice confirm. Oh, jumping straight over him as well. Could have even used the Gimmer tech holder there. Like the Phantom Fizz stalling, but even just jumps above him.
Just jumping straight to center stage right there. Double jump. That's very risky. Yeah. he knows he won't do anything about it.
Yeah, he's always playing at these ranges where Ken can't really do anything, and he's always ready to make his mark with Little Mac's ground movement. Nice air dodge as well through the back end. We're seeing so many mix-ups around Ken's aerial approaches.
And nice counter again, and going in for the just straight jump. Oh my god! Again? Wow, these counters are hitting, man.
Jesus.
Yeah. And a nice, clean 2-stock coming from Tarakotori here this game one.
The best use of Lil Mac's counter I've ever seen.
Yeah, right? Like that back air too is so strong, especially when you get the sweet spot with the Sonic. That's gotta be like, that's just instant death right there.
So maybe it's more of a like, side B, do nothing now, and see if Tarakotori lets rip the counter. Bit of a tempo mix-up maybe needed from Ken just to
at this point you got. I mean, he's died at least 2 of the stocks to getting countered in the back air. And moving up to Battlefield, though, for this game number 2, which is kind of a weird decision. Yeah, I thought you could be able to camp the hell out of that top platform when you get the lead. But, hey, as long as he never has the lead, doesn't really matter, I guess.
Yeah, we're not seeing much platform camping, which is the generic counterplay against Lil Mac. It's scary against a player of Tarakotori's caliber.
Yeah.
So you might want to like incorporate that a bit more just to make yourself less susceptible to getting hit.
For sure, for sure.
I think as well with Sonic as well, I'm a bit confused about the pick because you don't really get access to homing attack now, which is like a decent mix-up. You can just end up hitting the platform and being in a lot of frames of lag. So I want to see what Ken's plan is here. If it's not homing attack, maybe it's more aggression with his normals, which we are seeing right there. Nice delay.
Ooh. Oh, okay, yeah, he baited that one out this time.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, Tarakotori, of course, just keep on shutting down these aggressive options, but wow, that reversal.
That was even better, the perfect neutral air dodge. And then comes down with the boxing gloves, but now, oh my god, this could be death.
Yeah, this is so scary, but wow, just a run-up gentleman jab coming in from Ken, going to be able to neutralize that KO punch threat right here, and phenomenal stuff, but still yet to take the stock.
Okay, trying to go for the nair there.
Oh. These counters are insane. What frame is Little Mac counter?
I don't even know. It feels like it comes out quite fast.
Yeah,
right? It must be like
really
less than
is.
frame 10 or something.
Gotta be.
But like the end lag on it is obviously very damaging for Little Mac. So
Yeah.
if you just wait, it's over for him. And
Yeah.
Sonic is a character that indeed does just wait a lot. So maybe that's why Ken wants to be a bit more slower this time with his approaches.
Oh, okay. Just
Frame 3 up the up shield, very good. Doesn't get like doesn't let Ken get the easy ins. It's just like I said, game one. It's like wanted the back throw there, right? Thought Tarakotori was going to go straight into his arms, but
that was such a nice spot dodge. Because we're going to get his shield broken.
Beautiful from Ken though.
Yeah. And, oh, okay, getting back onto the stage with a side B. And just trying to play it safe here, but with one more hit, he could get KO punch, but oh, okay, not that hit.
Good delay. He probably tried to, you can see flickering the shield there, and Ken just delaying just enough to get around the parry.
You think if he parried it? Actually, never mind.
He parried it, imagination.
Yeah.
You know? It's end of Ken's stock probably, knowing Little Mac's firepower. Yeah. Here we go. Maybe trying to get a down smash. The jabs, the checks. Oh my god.
Following him with that roll a little bit there.
Look at the confidence here, but good nair. But like again, like Ken is not able to get anything started. This is the most I've seen a Sonic shut down by someone on the other end of the tier list.
This disadvantage state looks like on par with like Game & Watch or something. It just Ken is not able to get like a string going whatsoever with these uppies and like these counters apparently.
Really good disengages from Tarakotori Savant. And you know how like this is the type of percent where Lil Mac's just like throw out a lot of Hail Mary F smashes and things like that.
Yeah.
I feel like Tarakotori is very disciplined with just, you know, the F tilts, the aerials, the shield, etc.
Yeah,
he knows to find like a strong hit and then go for the pressure. Doesn't do the obvious option that can get punished hard by Sonic, but he does right there actually.
But you know, just getting forward air isn't too bad. But of course, one more hit, and he does have the KO punch online.
Oh my
Might
god.
not want to use it on this stock, but always having the KO punch for next one. Wow, he just runs up and grabs the shield there. That's certainly a ballsy move, but forward air gonna launch the KO punch. Ooh.
Could see a reversal here as well.
Oh my god.
You might want to let it rip here, maybe just a bit of a play, but you don't need to. But equally, if you focus too much on it, you might just get sent off stage and lose the stock anyway.
Yeah, but Ken trying to just weave around this Little Mac, but there it is. Okay, he didn't even need to burn it. Actually, if he just gets one more like down tilt, F tilt, and then it finds the string, oh my god.
Oh my god, he's at death percent. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm so scared.
That's such a risky spot dodge.
Oh,
what? I'm so surprised that didn't go through.
I felt like he deserved it there. That's like when, you know, when Kazuya uses the rage drive, just goes straight through your aerial. That's what I felt like should have happened. But we're not Kazuya here. We are Little Mac, and we are still keeping Ken in disadvantage. Oh my god, Tarakotori.
Yeah, this is unbelievable stuff. Okay, gonna be able to get that forward air.
Okay.
Oh, nice delay coming from Tarakotori, but now gonna have to get off this ledge. But another counter! Oh, gets punished.
Yeah, abusing the fact that if Mac connects the aerial counter, it's not going to go exactly down vertical with him, and that's a great back air there.
Yeah, catch him trying to land on that platform, and it is one stock to one stock, but of course Tarakotori does have a pretty nice percent lead here. Let's see what it can do.
Let's see. Okay, you know these low percent juggles, I always say just stay away from Sonic when he's sharking underneath those platforms. Big bit of counterplay. And you can see Tarakotori going straight to the top plat, but is he going to get opened up there? He's returned to the ground, though, you know, where Lil Mac is strongest. Oh,
that is such a nice nair. And the counter, but yeah, doesn't get the punish on it.
Break. This is looking a lot more even now. We need one strong hit from Ken, but Are you going to get it? You're at the ledge. F-tilt. The rapid jab. That's not going to kill, but it's going to put you in a really precarious situation as you come down here with the spin dash.
Yeah, so much pressure onto Sonic at the moment. I mean, it just looks like Tarakotori just so scared. Like, one more F-tilt at the ledge will certainly do it.
Oh my god, he's just going to run up and do it.
Oh, he can't even.
He's just going to run up and do it. I know he's patient, but
he might.
I feel like he might just run up and do it, you know? Like, all these spin dashes coming out, all this defensive.
Oh!
Oh, no.
What? He doesn't have it anymore?
No.
Oh, the jump's gone. No. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Everything, and I don't know, was that the start of the whiff KO punch, or no? He didn't even get the KO punch. He just.
I think he tried to up B, and then he just got like back aired, and then damn. I mean, what a brutal way to go. But that is playing Little Mac. I mean, he was looking so scary that entire last couple minutes, but
trolling the ground religiously. I think Ken was really well placed there, just to.
Sure.
He played it really well, just to hold on there at the end, just find those hits that matter against Mac. And if we see more of that from the start, it's going to be a lot harder for Tarakotori to be as dominant as they were in the previous 2 games. But let's see. Hollow Bastion, good stage for Little Mac.
Yeah, I mean, he for sure just found his win condition. And, like, he finally found like a rough angle for Tarakotori to have to really jump.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, Ken was going to be able to snuff that one out. And of course, on this game through is again Hollow Bastion and like the top platform. Sometimes you could just die to up these so early here. But let's see what happens.
Okay, the F smash is coming out left, right, and center. The side B's going for the shield, and yeah, maybe we need Tarakotori to employ that same game plan from game 1, using the shield just to force Ken into him. But it feels like Ken has found a rhythm just to start intercepting Tarakotori before he can even think, right?
Yeah, and Ken, I mean,
brilliant forward air, wow.
Damn, yeah, I was just able to intercept that side B, and of course, isn't this entire set? I think Ken's doing a really good job of not getting hit by KO punch so far.
Right.
I mean, still, Tarakotori's making this look even, but you know, that's definitely something I have to commend.
The difference maker. It's like, you know, if you're playing against Wario and he's not hitting those wafts.
Yeah,
he's, just still a high tier at least, but like it's not his X factor, right? You need to hit the X factor
for sure
on a character like this, which again, credits to Tarakotori for not needing it so far in the set.
Sure, just pure funnies Mac right here, but of course it would be really nice to get that KO punch, but okay, yeah.
What brilliant timing on that F smash, you know, completely negating the chance of a cross up, and now we're just having a bit of a brawl here. KO punch could be on deck soon, and like you said, it could be the difference maker, the X factor, the source that Tarakotori needs in his arsenal.
Yeah, and just one more hit, and he's going to be able to have the KO punch on deck, but actually that Dash attack not actually going to activate it, but spin dash is going to.
Here it is.
Yeah, he's at 21% now. I think this is down tilt range as well.
Look at him. It's just like a shark in water, and Ken's just trying to swim to the surface and just not let any of that nonsense happen.
Yeah, unfortunately that dash, he's not going to be able to shield that one. And nice chases though coming in from Tarakotori.
You always know it hurts as well. Like Lil Mac's, honestly, it feels like getting hit by Lil Mac is like getting hit by a heavy, right? Like 3 hits and it could be over. So
sure. And nice.
There's one.
Just armoring through that one again, and now Ken is at a percent, I feel like, where he could die to a smash attack, realistically. Tarakotori.
Oh, wow! What an air dodge. We've seen that
from
Gatsby as well. Maybe taking notes from earlier set, but wow.
Yeah, managed to cancel out the armor frames by just air dodging up and barely making it onto the ledge here. I'm just great awareness coming from Tarakotori, and oh my god, the spacing, but not gonna die just yet.
No, that was a.
Okay.
Those callouts are so wrong.
He did the delayed one.
Put so much on the line as well, going for that side B, and it's just pays off for Tarakotori.
Yeah, and he's got KO punch on deck too if he just gets like one more hit or gets hit or something. And Ken, of course, playing with that knowledge. He needs this one to count, and yeah, nice back air.
You saw it there, the ding-ding, and Ken was not having any of it. So now we're going to go maybe a bit defensive on this final stock. I mean, this is tournament stock, right? Best of 3.
For sure.
Need to just
I mean, you got 4 minutes, Ken, come on.
I feel like Sonic's better at this in this situation. I don't know, I'm seeing it.
Yeah, but Ken, he's just not even trying to even touch the stage. He's just spin dashing through at the moment, and now he's going to be able to get that back air. And Tarakotori getting a nice 40% onto himself, and doesn't tech that one.
Not even interacting with the ledge trap, but he also mixes it in by... Oh my god, that is it. Wow. Angled down as well. Great stuff from Ken. When you look down and out, brought out the big guns, made the plays, and honestly there, like I said, just played the last stock super defensively. Wasn't interacting with anything, waited for the opportunity, and that's what you just need to do against Little Mac. Yeah,
I mean, that S-Smash, like, it was perfectly timed. I mean, of course, that side B, it is pretty easy to S-Smash it, especially considering the range of the S-Smash, but, I mean, he just knew he was trying to get an early option to get back on the stage here. Doesn't opt to try and recover low because, you know, the spring sometimes can be a pain to deal with. but gonna cost his set because of it. Nice 0-to-death coming from Ken.
We got a Ken. Is it the Ken show again? I'm not sure.
I think so. Yeah.
Right.
And I don't know.
All aboard the Ken train.
Is this my pun? I don't know who this one is. I'm just